Trevor Peterson struck and killed 52-year-old Stephanie Wesley.
Well, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court.
Did you get tired of being all that you could be?
No, I'm still all I can be.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Rice County Sheriff Jesse Thomas says one of his deputies, Sergeant Trevor Peterson, struck and killed 52-year-old Stephanie Wesley.
And this happened in the early morning hours Saturday on Highway 60 near Holland Avenue in Morristown. And as people try to wrap their heads around this tragedy, Stephanie Wesley's friends say she will be dearly missed by so many. Having known Stephanie Wesley for more than 20 years, Dawn Shook says she could guess why Wesley was out by herself walking at 2 in the morning.
When Steph gets stressed or when she's got, things going on in her mind, she doesn't want to be around anyone. She doesn't want anyone to tell her how she should feel or make it better or make it worse. She's the type that, give me 15, 20 minutes, whatever, just leave me alone, let me sort through this in my own head before I'm going to let anybody else help me.
Shook says they knew each other from softball. She says Wesley was shy for some time, but came out of her shell.
She called everybody hun. That was her thing. She always called you hun, and when she walked away, she said, "I love you." She always says, "I love you," and she'd go on her way.
So when Shook heard about the incident Saturday, she says she sat for a while waiting for more information. The Minnesota State Patrol, which is investigating the crash, says Rice County Deputy Sergeant Trevor Peterson's squad was driving eastbound on Morristown Boulevard when it made contact with a person suspected of being in the roadway. The incident report says no alcohol was involved for both parties.
In my heart, I know exactly what happened. It was a horrible accident, that poor officer, and people need to remember to send love and prayers out to his family also because he's going through enough trauma on his own.
The Rice County Sheriff's Office released Sergeant Peterson's squad car video showing dark conditions before 2 a.m. Saturday. The squad video stops before the crash itself, and the release says the squad made contact with what initially appeared to be an object in the road. And the Sheriff's Office says they are continuing to investigate the crash as well.
I've started a GoFundMe account for Steph to help with funeral costs. Steph was a single mother of 2, and she's been helping raise her grandchildren. So my main goal is to help Samantha and Alex and the 3 grandboys lay their mom and grandmother to rest and not have to have that on top of their minds also.
The Sheriff's Office says Sergeant Peterson is on his scheduled days off and that the deputy was traveling at 59 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone.
1110 dispatch.
1110.
Send me an ambulance to 60 near Holland. I think I just hit somebody that ran in front of my squad on Highway 60.
Copy, Highway 60 in Holland.
25, copy.
Copy, 25. 1110, did you want rescue?
Yes, please. Yes.
Copy.
1125, can you start state? Unconscious.
Copy, critical unconscious.
1100 cars response.
17 is Bagley, 130th.
1125, 1110 status.
Go for CPR in progress.
Copy, CPR in progress. Rochester SP 648.
Go ahead.
Rice County is requesting your assistance. Highway 60 and Holland Avenue. A party jumped in front of a squad.
10-4. Anyone from Northfield?
10-4. 2 deputies are currently on scene. Rochester SP 648.
Go ahead.
Subject is conscious and in critical condition. I just heard they are currently giving CPR and have started air care.
10-4. Ambulance is just turning on to 60 from Belton. Dispatch, is air going to fly?
We're on the line with North right now.
1128 can be contact if they do.
Copy, thanks.
We're going to need to shut down 60 at Harris Trail and shut down 60 at Holland.
Copy, Holland and Harris.
Copies. I can grab one of the intersections. 25, you want a verbal squad to come out?
Or check and see if Waterville or the sewer has anybody on.
17 dispatch. Just get us one more car from any agency for traffic control.
17, we can send 228 out.
Copy, thank you.
Dispatch copies.
717, 3228. When you go out here, take Highway 60 and Harris Trail.
Ever.
And 1100 cars going to be male air care, STAC 2, 20-minute ETA.
10-4. Can you please also let state know that we're going to need recon for this?
10-4.
And you might as well do a critical incident page as well, please.
10-4.
1128 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can you log 45, don't air it. Robert 028 198 104 510.
Copy.
1128 dispatch. Disregard.
Copy.
1128 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can you contact the coroner, please?
Copy. Contact the coroner. 1128. Did you want me to log a 72 time?
Sure.
Copy.
North Com to from 2105. This is going to be a DOA and not workable. We're going to be on scene for just a tiny bit here until the scene's safe.
Copy.
And to remove the individual.
Copy.
Well, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court.
Did you get tired of being all that you could be?
No, I'm still all I can be.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm not gonna let this stand.
I'm the sheriff here. I'll tell you what'll stand.
Now, one man won't back down.
Guess that changes our relationship a bit, huh?
Whoever did this left him for dead.
The sheriff's up for re-election. Maybe we could take his job.
What's the problem, Sheriff?
Get your taillights fixed.
What's wrong with my taillights?
They're broken. You're gonna get hurt.
Stand up.
Do it.
Sheriff, are you home?
Fight back. Walk tall.
This is my town.
It's not vengeance. No, it's not vengeance. It's punishment.